Happy 4th of fucking July, YouTube. KingCobraJFS with another video. Yeah, I know I said I was going to play the national anthem, and I'm trying to learn it, but I didn't learn it fast enough for the holiday, unfortunately. I'm kind of pissed about that. That, and I'm officially single again. And I'm done with Stephanie's drama. It's just... So despite the fact that, I got a little breakup going here, I did go to the bar and have a couple of drinks and, celebrate the 4th of July anyway. And then I figured I'd come home and, try to learn the national anthem. And this is before 12 o'clock, before officially the 4th of July started, and yeah, that didn't work out so well. Guess alcohol and guitar playing don't mix, don't they? Try to learn it again and again and again we go. I also did smoke a little bit of weed, but that's just me because it helped. But you didn't see it on camera, just heard a confession. Big frickin' whoop, So great, stoned and drunk. Yeah, then let's try to learn a song you never played before. Oh yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. Real fucking smooth. Oh wow. That's just, it's, the world's spinning right now. That's a wonderful feeling. Damn it. This part right here I had difficulty learning, so I can improvise out a little bit of something that sounds close but still creative. It's kind of how Jimi Hendrix and Slash did it, and really it's all up, music and shit, so. It's country, obviously. As is the... Yeah, that works. Again, I said I was going to play the national anthem, so that works. The whole point, you know, the song, it's just a song. It's the spirit. That's what's important. And that's what this holiday is about. So, you know. Now, how exactly did Stephanie just move out? Well, that's another story right there. See, she didn't even bother calling me. I called her after work to see if she wanted to go to the bar or something, you know, celebrate the 4th of July. Nope. Was not answering her phone. Just sends me a text. Just, please leave me alone, okay? I'm like, excuse me? What did I do? You threatened to rape me. I'm like, I was only half kidding because you had sex with someone else. I was trying to be kinky with it like you wanted. You know, what the fuck? I guess I might have chosen my words better, but she somehow felt threatened by that. So because of that, she's on and off in the hands of someone else. And then I got a text later saying, Stephanie's naked and enjoying a party. Leave her the fuck alone, okay? I'm like, what the fuck? Are you serious? Yeah, I was a little pissed when I heard that. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I don't care. I'm going to the bar and getting drunk. I had like 3 drinks, and I'm like, okay, I want to go. And should I get some weed, smoke, I don't know, whatever. Not saying then where I got it, but I did get some, and it was enough to mellow me out for a couple hours and just feel numb, so I didn't have to feel. Because, you know. And the biggest problem with this, and this is what's ironic about life really, is our society puts way too much pressure on a natural human function. It's just fucking ridiculous. So before these people have ever had sex, there's already this pressure to be perfect at it, to be da-da-da. On top of that, you got body images, and you can sit there and label excuses all you want, but it is what it is. So, yeah. But that's part of life, I suppose. So, at least I made the effort, though, to play the song. Weed the people. Yeah. You know, and growing up with social rejection is not exactly the easiest thing to deal with, but then you find a little acceptance, a little leeway, and it's just enough to get a taste of it, and then you're cut off again. Well, sex isn't the most important thing in the world, YouTube. However, it does build a stronger relationship because it's a spiritual connection. You know, that's the way I look at it. But maybe my view on it's wrong. I don't know. There was a brief period in time, though, where Stephanie did get a urinary tract infection. She got real sick, and I'm like, what the fuck? At the time, I was still a boyfriend, and I felt kind of bad for her. I'm like, what can I do, you know? She's like, well, I need cranberry pills. I'm like, okay, I'll buy you some cranberry pills, you know? I want you to see you get better. You know, I did, and they went away, and then... Now, believe me, if I could take back the moment I treated out Stephanie, I would have. Okay? But you take a look at the pressure in society from when socially awkward and autistic growing up versus, you know, and then I mean, the confidence of it get to me. That's probably why, you know, I did it. And, you know, thinking, I got laid now, you know, I don't think the big fucking deal is, to be honest with you. I really don't. I mean, it's good in the moment, but outside it's just like, you know. Yeah, pussy's awesome, but man, some people get way too attached to it. And it's just like, you know what I'm saying, YouTube? And the thing of it is, some couples will use sex as a means of a reward system and a punishment, like, oh, you didn't do this, this, and this, you're cut off from sex. You start doing that, you're headed in a bad direction, I can tell you right now, if you want to keep that relationship. Because the sex shouldn't be used as a punishment or a reward system, it should be used as a means of getting closer to one another, rekindling, you know. You know, after Stephanie's bullshit, not even bothering to call me, just being very void about the communication, I can honestly say I'm done with her shit and I don't care. I'm glad to be rid of her, you know. Yeah, this shit sucks, but what are you gonna do, right? Well, at least I'm not the most unattractive 23-year-old out there, so I got that going for me, but that's about it, really. That wasn't the version I was trying to learn. I had to improvise, so at least it gets the point across, you know. And some of you may ask, is there marijuana in that pipe? No. I can tell you right now, if it was marijuana, I wouldn't draw smoke so easily. You'd have to relight it. Sometimes getting pipe tobacco to stay lit is a bitch. It's part of the hobby. It's like pulling a cigarette out of a pack and just lighting it and what have you, you know. But pipe smokers out there, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, I picked up 2 new tins of pipe tobacco I never tried before, and they're both pretty good. This one's a lot stronger on the nicotine side. It's bolder. Well, not really. Nicotine just kind of, you know. I don't know. I seem like smoking the pipe a lot better than cigarettes. Although there's only one pipe tobacco I would quit cigarettes for, and that's 7 Seas Royal Blend Pipe Tobacco. It's a McBaron blend, and it's damn delicious. Most people associate pipe smoking with pleasant scents and pleasing and relaxing aromas. So you get this smoker, and it doesn't really smell that too good to a non-smoker, or to a smoker it doesn't really matter, right? So if you get a pipe tobacco that smells nice, you're likely to be more accepted by non-smokers. Food for thought. And, you know, you don't really see it that often. You know, I've had compliments, though. Nice pipe, smells really good, reminds me of my grandfather, and shit like that, you know. And it's just like, yeah, that's, you know. But most people associate pipe smokers with young college sophisticates and professors, not some long-haired, creepy goth-looking person. Now, there seems to be a confusion between the difference between goth and emo. And I understand the irony in this because both subcultures like to dye their hair, but both subcultures originate from music in general, okay? But goth was here first. Do your history. I'm wearing skinny jeans and wearing black cargo pants. So, there you go. You'll never see a goth wear skinny jeans. And skinny jeans don't really make you skinny. If you're into that delusional thought, then you're living a delusional world, my friend. Just like having a smartphone doesn't make you smart. God damn it. Ooh. Tongue bite, that's always fun. Can I cache the ash of that pipe tobacco out in the tray there? Got a nice giant ashtray that's designed for this. Like I can buy an ashtray from someplace, or I can use these clay bowls I made in art class. That works. They're a lot bigger and they hold more butts anyway. Alright, Black Ambrosia, loose cut from McBaron. Now, first thing you do when you open these tins, I got a knife, just kind of dug into there and popped it off. These things are not easy to open, but once you get it open, look inside of it, nice little package there. And yeah, this tobacco, it smells sweeter. It's really more sweeter. I like it. I like them both, but the sweet stuff is what I'm craving right now. Maybe want to try a bowl of that stuff before. That stuff's a lot bolder, not as sweet tasting, but it's got a nice nicotine kick to it. Second thing, this stuff is just moist. I mean, you squeeze it and it's just a little moist. Not too dry, not too moist. Nice consistency. Oh yeah. And again, you're sitting here loading this bowl perfectly and getting it to light just right. There's a lot that goes into smoking a pipe. It's not just, like I said, pulling one out of the pack is a lot easier. But tomorrow I'm going to be around a lot of people, and most definitely thinking that pipe smoke's going to be a lot more pleasing than cigarette smoke. And sometimes you can sit there and suck on a pipe and not really care about anything, just kind of deep in thought about life and what have you. So, good to pontificate a lot of shit, actually. And some of the theories I have. But yeah, you fill it up just like that. And draw, that's nice. But if you pack your bowl of pipe tobacco too tight, you have this little thing called a pipe tool. You poke it down the middle to loosen it up, scrape the ash off if it doesn't want to come off, and tamp it down when after your char light. People say you should use matches. Look, matches and Wyoming wind. I've done it before. It's possible. It's just a real bitch. So lighters are much easier. It really is just a matter of personal preference. And then people say you should inhale your pipe tobacco, just puff on it. Again, stop adding rules to just relaxing and enjoying life for a second, even though it can suck sometimes. Nice little char light going there. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Give it a nice tamp. Again, you want to compact this ash into the bowl so it just collapses on itself, just like that. After the char light, it may go out. It's part of smoking the pipe, no big deal. Just grab your free and go at it again. There we go. And yeah, this was weed, it wouldn't be doing that. And sometimes if you get the pipe smoke rolling just right, you see smoke curling out the stem. It's nice. And if it's too moist, it takes a bit to light, unfortunately. It's just tamp it down. I should have been wearing my Weed to People t-shirt for that. But, I was going to the bar and I'm like, just going off work, and I'm like, fuck it, I don't care what shirt. I'm just going to change shirt on Austin Metal Band t-shirt and just go to the bar and, So. But at least I, said, was good on my word on that and said I was going to play the national anthem, and that may not be, and, it's a different version, I guess, because there's so many versions of them out there on YouTube. Doing the research behind it, trying to learn how to play it on guitar. One version says tune to open E, another version says play in standard, or another version says only use these two strings, and yada yada yada. So I'm like, okay, you know what? That kind of gave it a, that works. I'm content with that. Sometimes these things are exactly the Okay, sometimes they clog, and you know it happens as far as smoking the pipe. We'll give it a nice poke there. And you're thinking that's a lot to go through for a nicotine fix. I'm like, yeah, that's why most people smoke cigarettes. Which is exactly what frickin' e-vapors are. They're just liquid nicotine. They didn't help you quit smoking, because quitting smoking means you're quitting the nicotine. You're still on the nicotine. They offer the non-nicotine ones, but those are so much worse for you than cigarettes. Holy shit. You're inhaling water vapor into your lungs. Think about that for a second. But to each his or her own, huh? And then you get it to where you can just sit here and puff on it, and you know, you got a nice light going. You know, the important thing, YouTube, is obviously not to let the recent breakup affect me too much, or not at all, actually, because it's just not worth it. And on top of the peer pressure with sex, you throw in the body image issues, and women think it's all them sometimes. You'd be surprised, there's a lot of men who go through that same exact shit, man. You know, there's society standards, and they're a bitch sometimes. Ooh, a couple blows of this, and my tongue's just like. And then, of course, I got something to connect my bike chain, well, the engine chain here, and yeah, that's gonna be fun. Well, let's see if I can't give it the old college try, as they say. Figured out where I need to break the chain. I got to break it. Now it's just getting it to break. You know, that's the problem with cheating in a relationship, especially because I can admit why I did it, because I was confident. I was like, hey, I can do these things I couldn't do before. And it's like, well, I let it go to my head, literally both. And yeah, not the brightest thing in my career, I can tell you that much. But looking at things prospectively now, I'm better off not dating Stephanie, because you get to know somebody and it's all cozy and good, but then the real side comes out and you're not like the real side. That's when I realized that, I guess you're not compatible for each other. So we move on. Okay, I see the problem here. That chain's going to come back out, so I can grab it. Doesn't help these screws are stripped either. From the builders that we were built before. Now this one's, there we go. Came out real nicely. Take the engine's thing for mounting the chain off. Screwing something, it's not rocket science here. Come on. Son of a bitch. This week on American Beach Cruiser. Let's see, and there's I can say I'm no longer a virgin, so at least I can say I got some experience in, got that going for me, right? Some females look for that when searching for a suitable candidate, I suppose. That one right there, this one. Surely it's not trapped there, is it? It narrows it this one out. Yeah, it's this one. All those screws right there, right? Oh, this one's really fucking stripped. That's fantastic. Great. It's not coming off, is it? No, it's not. Put a screw back in, then it's just going to have to be clamped from the bike attached. I only make drill bits for this kind of thing where you can reshape the screw, and I'll have that. I'll deal with it when it happens, but I need to get this beach cruiser running because part of it just sitting in my apartment collecting dust while I work on it. Hasn't been that long, but still, sit perfectly aligned with that. Okay. Twist it out long enough so it has room to sit there. Come on. We're going to. There we go. That looks like it. Try to hold it down, like pop going down. It just doesn't want to go. That's what I get for buying a cheap $22 tool to fix it with. It's just one of those things. The whole reason she broke up with me is for fucking sex. I can hear her goddamn it. It's because stupid shit, And when she said she cheated on me, I said, "You're gonna rape you in the ass." So you really like, I was doing it, half jokingly, saying, "Hey, But she was being all literal about it, and probably told her friends about it, and they probably convinced her that she needs to break up with me, and then she probably fucking came and got her shit, and then just left. You know, and how many, you know, that's just the thing. I've noticed a lot of couples do that. They say they're going to rape you. You know, they say that to each other. And I don't know why couples say that, because rape's a horrible thing, but again, one of those social things I'll never understand. I'm trying to use it and use it, I guess, in context. Oh. Oh, hey, on this side. Can't see your balance on this side. Aha! I just figured out how to use this thing. Try to balance it on this side, it won't stay in place, but balancing it on this side, it's easier to hold. There could be a theory behind that. And again, I never had any training on how to properly break a chain. I'm just going off what I know. Yeah, that looks like it's doing it. And it's not going back in. Son of a bitch. God damn it. Son of a... Maybe it goes in on this side. But it's not it. But there's no... It goes on this side because this side's got the threads for the screw that squeeze it together with enough pressure to push it through there. Like, come on. Yeah, Drunken Stones, let's work on the bike chain. Yeah, great idea. I had a little bit of alcohol with the weed and not really caring at this point. Yeah, I'm sober again. Hey, look, it's staying in place. Cool. Just keep tightening it until it... Oh, shit, it wasn't all right. God damn it. Okay, now I have the general concept. It's going to work. Especially when I've heard the people she's with right now, the couple say, when they get into a little play fight or just a disagreement, one of them says, I'll rape you, and then the other says, I'd like to see you try, and then it's just, like, really? That's how couples talk to each other now? Doesn't make any sense. Social cues, man. They're fun. This is going to be fun. It needs to be done. Stephanie's pissed that I wouldn't, I disagree with her on the whole orgy and shit, or the threesomes. I'm like, there's a reason why. I understand that you like sex, it's something new. You discover that, all these wonderful feelings, and, because she was also, I was her first and she was mine. But there's a reason why I say that. It's because you don't know what, Beach. Why are you gonna find me? Hey, that's it. I think you want to give Stephanie a piece of your mind because you're upset about this. She works at McDonald's. Have fun with it. And the reason why I kept that secret is because, I experienced some people harassing me on YouTube in the past. They called my work, filed a false customer report, and tried to get me fired from my fucking job. I'm like, really? Have people got nothing better to do with their fucking lives? Honest question there. But that is the price to pay for YouTube fame, is it not? You want creepy people who stalk you. It's not coming undone. Great. I have this stupid tool, think I can do it myself. Way to go, Asby. See if the black shop can do it. Well, they got tools for it anyway. Actually, let's see. It's a song. Oh, night, ta-da, love isn't always on time. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, night, ta-da. If I ever saw Cupid in the face, I would rip his goddamn head off and make him eat his own shit. Because when you die, you defecate, right? So after his head's ripped off, he'd automatically defecate, and then take it, forcefully feed it through his headless head, and shove it into the bloody stump of his neck. And knowing then it wouldn't be enough, they couldn't truly feel the pain. Because love is a two-sided sword, my friends. Small taste of it, I'm young, I love everything, but at the same time, I'm not upset by it, I'm just learning from it. Because love and life are learning experiences, to be honest with you. Okay, so maybe that goes. I thought I could do it. Well, it doesn't look like it wants to come out, does it? The piece in the middle of it will help clamp the other side. It'll clamp it as one solid chain. I got the general concept and know what needs to be done, just getting it done. Now, tomorrow's going to be a really uncomfortable car ride. Not entirely, at least I hope not, but oh man. This is just what I fucking need. You know, and I think me and Stephanie could have had a decent shot together, but the fact she chose, it seems like she chose sex over me, you know? That's what it seems like. Like, I wasn't agreeing with her in the orgy, so she said, well, fuck you, I want to break up with you, bitch. You know, you cheated on me, so I have an excuse. You know, I cheated on you. Yeah. So you see, YouTube, cheating doesn't really get you in a relationship. There are some relationships who stand the test of time for that because, you know, that's just true love right there. And there's some relationships who just crumble at the sight of it. Crumble like cigarette ash to an ashtray, falling into nothing, laying there for the world to stare at and ridicule. Disgusting. At any rate, I probably shouldn't be working on my bike still in any way that could lead to not working properly, so pay a little extra money to get the chain installed professionally. It's the engine for the chain, so that's that. But the clutch right here, this thing can be tightened up relatively easy. That, you know, obviously not in a very sober condition to work on it. There's that. That wraps around. That, just like that. And it's got to be connected. I gotta chop the first 4 links off here, so it has enough slack to put the chain slider on. Well, I have to work on in a more sound mind. But this thing is cool looking. You know, it could be worse. At least I got something on the way that'll help with transportation just a little bit. It's cool for the record, though, YouTube. If I had a choice between Stephanie and Katy Perry, I would choose Katy Perry. Now, come on, who wouldn't mind getting stoned and eating that candy off of her? Oh. And that's an issue in dyed hair green, too. It's fun. Now, when I had my hair dyed green, man, it's just like, okay, I got tired of it, and I needed a more natural hair color. It was fun for a bit. Now it's an in thing. I'm like, oh, that is so life. It's cool, though, you know. I mean, I don't judge her for it. Shit, you know, people dye their hair all the fucking time. It's not a normal thing. I'm just saying it's a bit ironic, isn't it? Regardless, you know, I want a fucking cigarette. That pipe's stubborn. It's Southern Cuts. It's Southern Cuts. There were 5, and then there were 4. I got 2 whole cartons on me, it's just so goddamn expensive. But you saw, keeping the pipelets can be difficult, but see how easy this is. And you're set to go. There is no tamping it, making sure, So you see why people choose the convenience of a cigarette over pipe tobacco, really adds the notion that pipe tobacco is enjoyed rather than satisfying a fix. If I were to be like Weird Al Yankovic with my music, do a parody of I Kissed a Girl, it'd be like, I fucked a grapefruit to try it. I hope that this fruit doesn't mind it. And reading something like that on YouTube just so people can laugh at me about it. It's one of those reasons why you watch, isn't it? It must be. I may have to read. Well, definitely have to get a PS3 now because GTA 5 Online sounds fun, but that wasn't my PS3. That was, the sucky thing of it too is, man, Stephanie gets a degree in computer engineering and ends up getting a job at McDonald's. Yeah. As a matter of fucking fact, I got something that fell behind the shelves here. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Certified Entry Network Technician. She might have gotten all her shit, but she didn't get her little certification. Now, I could smash this, but I think I found something to shoot my shotgun with. It's a little certificate of hers. Yeah. Because if you're going to take your anger out on the person, do it in a healthy way. The one thing they work so fucking hard to get is not going to be covered in shotgun shell. Oh, what fun. I can stick this on a hay bale somewhere and just be like, what fun. Well, she ain't getting this back. Nope. See, I'm the kind of person you don't want to piss off. Because I have a way of getting even that hurts and doesn't, justifiably fuck me over in it, you know what I'm saying? Because I won't go to jail for shooting Stephanie's certificate. You see what I'm saying here, too? She's like, pissy, like, that's mine. I'm like, yeah, see how your hard work in Job Corps paid off, Stephanie. You see how hard it paid off? Because she watches my videos. You see how hard it paid off? I get kicked out of Job Corps for hypocritical reasons, and she graduates Job Corps. Man, that's just, ain't that some shit? Oh well. Well, I tell you though, I can't wait till that beach cruiser's done. It'll be handy, especially with the weather being so nice. Almost 100 degrees today. Holy shit. There was a reason why I wasn't comfortable with Stephanie and the whole threesome shit. Even she said that I could be a part of it. I'm like, no, I'm not comfortable with the idea of sharing you. It's very protective of Stephanie, obviously. And a lot of the chicks at Job Corps, young women, that's more more mature way to look at it, I guess. The young women at Jonquillet went to the campus with noticed this, and immediately, from the socially awkward creep to, oh my God, he's so awesome. I'm like, really? See, now you show an interest because I'm with somebody. Wow, way to judge a book by its cover. No hard feelings, though. You know, it is what it is. I just find it how ironic how vain both sexes can be. It's just, it's quite delicious, actually. Hey, regardless, YouTube, I did what I said I was going to do. I played the national anthem, you know, the King Cobra version. You know, there's a Jimi Hendrix version, there's a Slash version, now there's a King Cobra version. That works, you know, I'm satisfied with that. And again, it's not about the song, it's about the spirit behind the song, you know, the national pride. So, happy 4th of July, YouTube, and pretty much wasted an hour of your time, so if you did sit through this entire video and watch it, thanks. If not, don't really care. You know, have a nice day, YouTube.